Number one is clitoral. A clitoral orgasm is felt on the surface of the body, right? It is something that you will feel like a tingling feeling along the skin, right? It is like a tingling, like butterfly feeling that you probably see when you see your spouse and they looking all fine. You get that little tingling feeling. That's how orgasm will feel from the clitoris. Talk to you about the do's and the don'ts of sex. Don't make a sex tape. Don't do anglus. Anglus is licking, kissing of the anal. Don't do it. 81% of women and 61% of men don't like you doing it anyway. Don't yell out doing sex. Give it to me, daddy, or give it to me, mama. Next thing is don't forget to tell your spouse how amazing they are, not just in the bedroom, but just in your life. Do you want to know where the Mile High Club came from? Well, in the 60s and 70s, when people would go on an airplane and have sex, the stewardess and the crew would welcome them out of the bathroom after they had sex with a glass of champagne and some chocolates and welcome them into Mile High Club. So now we don't have sex on planes anymore, but I will tell you this. You can have amazing sex in your own bedroom and take your partner to a whole new altitude and welcome them into the Mile High Club. Sign number one, you and your spouse just constantly argue and fight all the time. Just constantly argue and fight all the time about the smallest things, the things that back in the day you used to laugh about or didn't even bother you, right? These are things that just push you over the edge, like what's for dinner? And it turns into this big argument. That is one of the signs that there is a true breakdown in communication in your marriage. 98% of men admit that they enjoy their wives going down on them and giving them a blowjob. 98% of men, right? That's a large population of married men. I want to talk to you about 7 phrases you should never use when you're talking to your spouse. Phrase number 1, I'm done. Number 2, that's dumb or stupid. Number 3, leave me alone. Number 4 phrase to stay away from, blank does that for his wife. Blank does that for her husband. Phrase number 5 to stay away from. Here we go again. Number 6, you never. You never take me out to dinner. You never say I'm beautiful. You never talk kind to me. And number 7, you always. You always. That just put them in a box where you have told them that they have never grown. Did you know that your wife's vagina is only 3 to 4 inches long? Yes. But did you know that her vagina can expand up to 200% when sexually aroused? Yes, she makes room for you. If you're a married woman, stop right here. Did you know that if you orally please your husband more than not, that you tend to have a more sexier voice and your breath tends to be more fresher than women who do not? Yes, it's true. So I say to you, please your husband and freshen your breath. 9 reasons why men cheat. Number 1, you have let yourself go. Number 2, that you are too busy with your career, right? Number 3, you have cheated on him, so he's going to cheat back on you. So it's basically revenge cheating, right? And again, I don't condone that behavior at all. Number 4, he likes to experiment in the bedroom and you're not willing to. Number 5, he wants a woman who wants to want him, right? Number 6, he has just gotten bored. Number 7, It gives him a thrill, right? Number 8, he's just not feeling the marriage anymore. Number 9, you care about your kids and your family more than you care about him. I want to talk to you about the 5 types of affairs. Yes, 5 types of affairs. The first type is a one-night stand. Type 2, the entangled affair, right? Type 3 affair is a sexual addiction affair. Number 4 is the add-on affair, right? Type number 5 is the reconnection affair. You're a married woman, stop right here. Did you know that your husband has an erection 3 to 5 times every single night when he reaches REM sleep? Yes. So I say to you, give him a great night's sleep so he can have an erection when it's time for you. Did you know that 46% of women said that they would stay in their marriage and forgive their husband after infidelity? And 37% of married men say that he would stay with his wife after he caught her cheating. So let me just tell you, if you're married, there is life after infidelity. All you have to do is work at it and believe that you can make it.
We're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started.